We all know why you clicked on this video, so let's just jump into it. In this video, we're going to be showing you the fastest way to do it, how to get the secondary loot without key cards, and then how to redo the mission straight away afterwards. So let's do it. So first things first, you're probably wondering, how do you get the Panther statue? Depending on when you're watching this video, if you're watching it around the time this video was published, there's an event going on right now. If you're on console, you'll get the Panther statue first time you attempt to do this mission. If you're on PC, you're guaranteed to get the Panther statue during this week. They don't say how many times you're going to get it, but they say you will get it at least once this week. And if you're watching this maybe a couple weeks, a month after this video was published, it's just luck. It's just luck of the draw. Hopefully you'll get it, but, you know, you just got to keep trying. Okay, so first things first, there is one infiltration point, an escape point that you need to make sure you get, and that is going to be the drainage tunnel. You can see it flashing on the screen down there. That is the one you're going to want to get. Make sure you get in the boat, head down to that location, just, you know, float around there for a minute, and it'll show up, and you'll be good. You'll have it. Okay, now straight into prep. Approach vehicle. We're going to be using the submarine. That's the only one you need to do. The equipment, you have to do all of these. This one does say, as you can see, optional on the bottom. It is not optional. Make sure you get it. You need this. You just need it. Weapon loadout. We are going for aggressor with suppressors, and then we're not getting any of the disruption things. That's it. Let's go ahead and start this up. Okay, so this is the setup. Like I say, we have the submarine. And then we have the drainage tunnel. And then we have the drainage tunnel again. Escape point, we're just going to choose main dock, but we're not going to do any of those. Time of day, daytime, so we can see what we're doing. And that is it. Make sure you follow this right here. Alright, so we will be dropped off right out front. I'm just going to record straight through with you guys so we can see exactly how long this takes. Let's go for it. So if you look at your map, it'll show you the yellow... It'll show you the yellow marker. I hate this guy. Well, shut up, man. Sorry, I didn't want to talk about him, but I also didn't want to cut this out because I don't know why it's recording, man. It's so frustrating why it keeps recording. Anyone else have that problem? Okay, but if you look on your mini-map, like I say, it does show when you first get there that it looks like you're going in the front gate, but you're not. As soon as you get close enough, you'll see the gate right here. I don't know why the red is showing up. I think it's just because I'm close here. Okay, next up. Let's cut this. This is why you need the cutter. It says it's optional. This is why it is not optional, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I did skip that. I'll fast forward that a little bit because let's be honest, no one cares about that. That's about 30 seconds, let's say. Alright, as soon as we get in here, this guy's not going to shut up, is he? Alright, we're going to go in, and as soon as you get in, you'll get this prompt. Just go ahead and do it. And then you'll just wait here for a second. It just does this. There's nothing you can do for some reason. Once you click the prompt, it just takes a second before this kicks in. Okay, so from this point on, if you fail the mission, you'll just restart the mission and you'll end up straight back here to this, right where we are here. So if you need to restart, this is where you're going to restart. So if you die, it's here. But try not to, obviously, because if you do die, I think you get a bonus if you do it in one try. So try and do it in one try. It's pretty easy. We're going to be doing this fast, but I'm also going to be not doing it to my full speed potential because I want you guys to be able to follow along. So right now, we're going to wait right here. Why? See this guy? He's facing this way, and we need to run up through here. So we got to wait for him to turn around and face this way. And it's the same every single time you start this, so it's not going to be any different for you guys. So this guy's going to be facing this way, and then you can see he's already left. Now, what we're doing is waiting for the red guy. We're going to be calling this the red guy. He's going to be walking up here. As soon as he gets to about here, we're going to be able to see him in front of us. But as soon as he passes us right here, we're going to come running out. So, like I say, if this guy is facing this way, which he's going to be as soon as you log in, wait for him to leave. And this red guy, as we will see right now, is right in front of us. Now, we don't need to worry about anyone around us. Don't panic and think if anyone else is going to see you. Just focus on the people I'm focusing on. So that guy in front of us, he's just walked past now. Now we're going to go up past him to the left. There's two guys on our left. We're going to ignore him. And then we're going to go right here. Now what we're doing here is see the guy right in front of us here? He's going to turn around and start going this way. And when he turns around, you can see the camera is slowly starting to face that way also. So as soon as he walks past, what we need to do is we need to take out the camera and we need to take out him. So we need to get to here. No. We need to take out, no. Camera. And then him. Just like that, okay? And then we have to take out, there's a guy right here. Take him out. And then come back down here. And we're just going to wait. So see the red guy? He's coming back. He's coming. So that's what we're doing right here. We're waiting for him to walk past us. And if the timing is right, and if you followed along the same way as everything I've just done, Everything will be exactly the same for you guys. This isn't random. This is exactly the same every single time. We are going to be going in this room next to us here as well. But we'll get to that. First things first, we need to take out this guy. Just because he's going to be walking around and he's kind of annoying, right? If this guy's going to be walking around, it's going to be a pain in the butt. And he looks like he's pretty tough, but he's not. All he needs is 2 shots in the back. 1, 2, and he's down. Just like that. Okay. Now what we're going to do. Again, take your time. No need to run. Or no need to rush, I should say. There's going to be a guy right here. Just going to shoot him. Back of the head. And then go upstairs. Now, we're not going to go into the main room just yet, but we are going to take out this person, just so they're not in our way. And again, they're going to walk around this corner any second, and then, boom, in the head, taking them down. They have a key. Now, the keys are pretty random, but they're going to be, out of those people we've just killed, one of them's going to have the key, pretty much. Now, that's the room we're going to be going into, but first, we're going to go to that room that I said we're going to be walking in. You can see now it's not showing up. It's not showing anything up inside of there. But when we were standing next to it, it was showing that there was obviously things in there. At this point, we don't need to worry about anyone scoping us because there's no one going to scope us out. We're going to switch to first person like this. Walk up to here. Just jump over. That's the building we're going into. Just fall down here. Stay in first person. Just come around the corner here. And what we're going to want to do is jump up. We're going to be going in here. Jump up on here. And then while you're... Okay. So that didn't work. And if it didn't work first time, it's okay. That's no worries. Switch back into this position, and we'll just do it one more time. I'm going to be honest with you. I've done it a couple times, and it always works first time. So I'm not too worried that it's not going to. But if it doesn't work first time for you, it's okay. Just go again into first person mode. Walk up to here. Going to jump on over. Fall down. Ouch. And then we are going to go this way. We're going to jump up onto here while looking this way. There you go. Oh, have I fallen over? Okay, we're in. We are in. So if I switch to this point of view, you can see we're in. It's super easy. Don't need to worry about it. So depending on what you have inside of here, it may be different for... Well, it will be probably different for everyone. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's set. I don't know. But if there's a painting, grab the painting first and then grab anything else. Always grab the painting first because it's the most valuable, but it's the lightest. But if you have cash and gold like I have right here, you can fit everything into the bag. It's super simple. So this is actually, the hardest part is done. Now, like I say, we could have probably done this faster, but you don't really need to. So now you can just walk out of this door. And now we're going to go upstairs. Now, like I say, I had that key on me. If I didn't have that key, we would just come back downstairs here in a little bit, up this ramp and over there. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do something different because we have the key. But if you don't find that key, don't worry. You can do what I just said. But I will show you that again here in a second. Oh, nope. Need to go up one more set of stairs. So we're going all the way up to the top. We're going to go in this door right here. Now, when you go in, there's going to be a thing there that makes it look like you need to get it. Grab it just for the hell of it, but it's just a key card. You can't use it. Right here is going to be a safe. Go ahead and open the safe. You can see we're at 425 right now. So after we go in the safe, I think you get about 50 grand. Okay, there we go. I think that's random too, how much you get out of there. Alright, now we need to do the hack. This is the fingerprint hack. I'll speed this up here a little bit just because it is a little bit boring. I think you have to do it 3 times. That actually took longer than I thought. I just got a little confused on one of them, but it's very easy. It's very easy. Okay, now down into the elevator. Okay, so now you can see right in front of us. First things first, we just need to burn this lock. Takes seconds. Just like this. Alright, now we need to go in there and grab it. Now, it's like I say, so far, we haven't touched any of the guards. We haven't spooked anyone. It is very quick. Like I say, I probably could rush this and do this, shave a couple minutes off this. But I'm trying to do it a little bit slower, just so we can peacefully do it together if anyone is following along at home. And let me know in the comments if anyone actually did follow along with this. And if you did, let me know how I did. I'm pretty sure everything I've said has been really accurate. But let me know in the comments if you feel like, or if something different happened to you. Okay, So there we have it. So now, if you didn't have the keys... This guy won't shut up, will he? I'm just trying to explain stuff to you guys, and he won't shut up. I wish it was like a phone where you could hang up, you know what I mean? Instead of having this guy just rambling. So if you don't have the keys, take the elevator back up and just come straight back down to where I said. If you do have keys, it may actually, to be honest with you, be quicker just to go up anyway. But this is only one. You only have to do one here. If you do have the keys, just do it this way. Alright, so let's do this one. Alright, there we go. It's only one. It's only one on this one, okay? We don't need to worry too much. Okay. But like I said, I'll show you where this comes out. It's right next to if you go upstairs. So if you have the keys, though, you can do that. Come to your right. And then you have this door right here. And because you have the keys, you can open it. If you don't have the keys, it's just as easy. You actually come down those stairs. That's where we killed that guy originally. But it's just as easy. If you have the keys, though, you come out here. Jump up onto here. You'll see a guy walk in there. Wait until he's walked out of sight past that yellow thing. Once he's out, run on over. As soon as you get here, as soon as you select it, we're good. They can't turn around or anything. So we're good. We're basically done. Obviously, we just have the escape left to do, and then I'll show you how to do this over and over and over and over and over. But at this point, the hardest part is done, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, I've explained this and took it slow enough so you guys can follow along at home. But so far, I think it's taken us about 8 minutes. So that's not very much at all. So now what we're going to want to do is just run up here, pull out your gun, shoot this guy in the head, grab this motorcycle, and then you're just going to do a 180. Turn around here. And then go this way. Avoid that guy on the left so he doesn't trigger anyone. Go up here. And then we're actually going to be going all the way down to the end. You don't need speed. Obviously, if you go faster, you can get out further. But, there we go. Alright. And don't worry about the mines. I tried actually dying with them recently, and it didn't do anything. I couldn't get them to trigger. So, as soon as you've jumped down, you're just gonna swim. You see on the mini-map down there how it gets darker and darker and darker? Yeah, that's all we're doing. So, just swim down into this little crevasse right here. The helicopter, see, it was there and it disappeared. If you see the helicopter, don't worry about it. Just keep swimming. You see that thing that's sticking up? Like a little bit of kelp right there? Is that what it's called? Kelp, seaweed? I don't bloody know. But as soon as you get to that, that is when the mission is complete. So as you can see, we're going to walk up to here. As soon as we touch it, it is done, ladies and gentlemen. So there you have it. That was simple. Now, all we have to do is show you guys how to redo this. Now, keep your eye on the bottom right. As soon as the transaction complete disappears, so you can see it right now. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There it is. As soon as the transaction complete disappears, unplug your Ethernet cable. So unplug it. So you should have unplugged it. By this point, you can see on the bottom it says saving failed. The Rockstar Cloud servers are currently unavailable. So it'll go through this whole thing. And then there you go. Rockstar is currently unavailable. So you're going to go ahead and press OK. And it's going to take you back to the main normal game. It's not going to be online. So obviously, you need the Ethernet cable. If you're using Wi-Fi, this isn't going to work unless you literally unplug your router. But if you're on PC, unplug the Ethernet cable. On console, unplug the Ethernet cable. Most people, I would assume, at this day and age, are using Ethernet cables. They're hardwired. They're not using Wi-Fi. And then you'll be back in a regular game. And if you try getting into a lobby, it may show this, that you can't get in. Social Club is offline. If that is the case, it does it a lot for me. Just exit the game and come back into it. Alright, so we've spawned back in here, as you can see. So then we just gotta run upstairs like this, and then head over to the board, and you will see, ladies and gentlemen, that everything is the same as it was. So first things first, you need to set yourselves back up as the CEO. And then right here, you can, I mean, he's already telling me, you can see Panther, and you can see you can, if wanted, to restart. You could restart this again. Now, one thing I would mention, ladies and gentlemen, if I was you, I would only do this maybe once an hour. Rockstar's notorious for banning people, even if their account's like 10 years old. If they've been playing this game since it first came out, if they catch you doing any of these cheats, they will ban you. So I would do it maybe once an hour. I mean, at least that way, you can do these once an hour anyway. but at least you don't have to do the setup, because the setup for these is god-awful. Because if you keep doing these over and over and over, you're going to have so much money, you're going to have unlimited money, but you're going to be bored of the game so quick, because you're going to have everything, and there's going to be no reason to do anything ever again. So I would recommend, if you're going to do this, maybe do it once an hour. If you can only play for like an hour a day, maybe do it twice a day. But I definitely would not do this all the time, just because you don't need that much money, my guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that subscribe button so you can get more videos like this. Which is a brand new channel, ladies and gentlemen. Be a part of it. We've literally, this is part of my series, starting off as a level 1 in 2022, and we're rolling in dough right now. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing this that often, but if you want to do it at your own risk, and do it maybe once an hour, maybe twice an hour. But I think you can actually do this just over and over and over and over and over and over. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Have a great, fantastic weekend. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. See you soon.